representing the one and only Woulf, and I'm rocking out with the one and only John TV, baby. You know it.
What it is, YouTube, it's your boy Johnson back again with another sit down with the homeboy Longlive Woulf. Before we get into this, need y'all like, comment, subscribe, join the gang, and look at the good shit. But just like that, we gonna get into it.
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Maple Heights. Maple Heights is where I grew up at pretty much, mostly. Graduated out of high school there. Cleveland, Ohio. Growing up, man, in Cleveland is it teaches you to hustle. It teaches you like to grind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. You gotta really make it happen. You know, my family's full of hustle, so I feel like that just kind of was just naturally in me. So when I jumped into the music game, it just kind of came natural. I was out here doing flyers, stickers, just do the whole promo runs, just natural in me. So I'll say I got two. Like just overall, like performance talent wise, I say Michael Jackson. But like the newer style, like somebody who I feel like is amazing at their own craft as well as helping out other artists is Future. So like Longlive Woulf is I just believe that, you know what I'm saying, why die to get the roses? Give me my roses now. Woulf stand for working on uplifting life fully. I put a U in it instead of it just being WOLF, just because at the time there was so many other like Wolves. You had like, you know, Tyler Creator, he did his one too, Wolf Haley and all that. I wanted to be different. I wanted to have a different twang to it, so I just put a U in it. Still say it as Woulf, but it's spelled different. So yeah. My creative process, pretty much I find salvation in my music. So like what I mean by that is like when I record and when I make music, I really talk about myself, you know, and that's what relates to the people. The people fall in love with my stories because like my stories is really about me. And so I just allow like what I go through every day just to kind of just be like I let me be the trend, you feel me? Like my story is the trend, like I am the trend. Man, the first time I was hit the stage, I had performed at a Grog Shop in Cleveland. Shout out to the legendary Grog Shop. That alone right there, it was a different feeling, especially performing at that type of platform so early. It was like a venue that held about 600 people. But at the time, maybe it might have been like 5 people in the crowd. I can honestly say that when I had the microphone in my hand, it felt normal. It felt natural. I felt like I was supposed to be here. You know what I mean? You know, I had recorded at the time. I had like a couple records recorded, but it was just like, you know, it was my beginnings, but it just felt natural. It felt like I'm put on this earth to do nothing but record, or nothing but perform. Like, being a musician is what I call it. Myself, just because I want more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I want more. I didn't go to school for real. Like, I went to a community college. So like, you know, I didn't even graduate from there, you know what I'm saying? I went, got my connects, got what I needed to learn. I did. Traveling, I love traveling, you know what I'm saying? So being able to let the music be my kind of my guiding light to travel, see the world, you know, That's what's up. So I say myself, the people around me, my family, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people count on me, you know what I'm saying? And the more that I grow, the more that I'm starting to get more and more fans tune in. Again, going back to the story, like my life situations is helping them get through their life situations. They stay able to relate to it. So, you know, the people around me, my fans, my family, and to be honest, like number 3, you know, I would say really just being able to give back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of things that's coming along with my music, so it's like I'm you know, providing a platform. You know, like at the end of the day, right, go back to Longlive, like once I dip out, it's like I'm gonna have a platform for people to say, damn, you know, all right, Longlive Woulf did it, we can do it too. Yeah, I was more quiet though, just because like you know, I grew up in a Caribbean home, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot of the things that my American friends was doing, like it ain't like I wanted to, like it ain't like I did want to do it, I couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody know that's the Jamaican households, like them motherfuckers gonna play, you know what I'm saying? They punishment take it to a whole other level, so you know, it's just like one of them things, man. Like, but I think that also helped me. Create music. You know what I'm saying? Being introduced to different type of music early on. Seeing how the culture works, and you know, with Jamaican, you know, just like the Jamaican like heritage, like you realize like a lot of this shit over here in America like comes from, you know what I'm saying, the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just you see the correlation. You know what I mean? So like now it's like, okay, this is really like, again, this just go back to this is my calling. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, I started really finding myself early. You know what I'm saying? Like I started like really maneuvering, doing things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was always the kid that always wanted to be a lot older, so I was doing a lot of things that, like, you know, niggas like 5-6 years older than me was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I got into a lot of stuff early on in life, like, you know what I'm saying? I started learning how to like just take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Versus like depending on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I started learning how to really like stay, you know what I'm saying, stay busy in the kitchen, or I started working, having 4-5 jobs, cutting grass, or, you know what I'm saying, working for people, cleaning windows, you know what I'm saying, at like 12. So, you know what I'm saying, so I was like, all right, it's time to go get it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I think that just kind of came from like the whole Jamaican families or Jamaican people who had like 5-6 jobs. So I seen that kind of early on. My mom, she's born in America, but my mom born in America, my dad born in Jamaica. So with her, she was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So it just came natural. Closed mouth don't get fed. Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed because you never know what somebody is willing to do for you. And you don't know what somebody willing to do, period. Like, if you don't ask, if you don't put yourself out there, and that's the one thing with the music business, like, you don't put yourself out there, if you don't go around asking questions and raising, you know what I'm saying, like, you'll never know. Like, you don't know. Like, you could probably be kicking it with the person that could change your life. You just never know, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you put yourself out there, unless you get out your comfort zone and be like, look, I'm trying to do this, this, and this. Can you help? My favorite place to perform, go to perform. Probably Louisville, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, Louisville has always been a place that when I first started, like, Louisville showed me more love than, you know what I'm saying, than anybody else, you feel me? So I was popping on the radio here, just off of love. So And the people here, you know what I'm saying, people in Louisville, they love me, so I love them back. So, you know, it's you know, I go out my way. So. My least favorite challenge, or like the thing that I don't really rock with too much in the music industry so far. I think it's two things. It's one, making sure you cross your T's and dot your I's every time you like put out some new product. And it's not like I don't like it, cause like obviously business side is that's how you you get paid. But it's making sure every time you do it, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a checklist. Alright, I got this done, this done, this done, this done, this done. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the industry is forever rotating, so you know, it's new shit popping out every day. You know what I'm saying? And I think and also too is finding the team, like, you know, finding a team that's, you know what I'm saying, just as hungry as you are. Being vulnerable. You know, rap music is to me has always been about being vulnerable. You know, talking about things that matter, talking about things that you go through. You know, you're experiencing on a daily. Like, okay, this is my reality. You know, and sometimes I think that's what it is. I think that it's life can be very real for some people, you know, and they put in the music. It's like it's a great way to communicate that without actually saying, "Hey, y'all, we drowning over here." You know what I'm saying? Come, hey, check this out. Put that on the record. And I was like, damn, okay, this shit really going on. You know, it's another way for people to like hear you without actually having to hear you. If I could change anything in the industry, the streams, like, you know, like being like artists shouldn't have to. Artists should make more money off their stream, off the music. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you shouldn't have to hit like X amount of streams just to make a couple dollars, like $5, $6, $7. Like, you should be able to put out a record, run up the streams and see a lot more residuals from it. You know what I mean? My favorite song right now. I say either Chop It Up or Party. Chop It Up, just because it's easy for people to you know what I'm saying, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? So, and people like in Charlotte, people know me as like Mr. Chop It Up. So it's like, alright, cool, we rolling. Anybody in the industry, I would say, you know what? It's kind of hard. You know, I say either Future or Drake or you know what? I just recently connected with Young Blue. Young Blue, his concert was crazy. I love. He brings out all type people. I mean, he brings out, you know, all different types of women, beautiful women. So I probably would have to say like Young Blue for real. So I was in a dark place just because like I was going through a lot, you know. I seen my parents get divorced. You know, and I had a lot of childhood trauma. And I was just writing dark shit in like notepads and shit. But it started out as just like hate shit. Like, I was writing hateful things, and then I started diving into more like shit. I just started diving into books, and my favorite books were like poetry books. There's a book called A Piece of the Side of the Sun, and that book right there, it's a nice scientific book, but it's a poetry, and it was all different slick shit. Like there was a poem that was like you had to read it like backwards, because like when it was wrote with the words backwards, so it's like you really had to pay attention to read it. You know, and it just kind of inspired me to continue to be creative. And so I turned the hate shit into like, you know, poetry. And then from poetry, it turned into actual songs. Man, there's so many. Again, I do Young Blue, Future. I would love to do a tape with Future though. I feel like I feel like me and Future style kind of like similar in a way, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? I would say, I would say there's another artist I've been hip to. His name is Major 9. Major 9, he dope too, melodic. There's another dude named Huncho. I fuck with Huncho tough out of Atlanta. So I'll say Huncho, Future, Major 9, Young Blue. And I would say number 5 would be number 5. It's a new artist. She's out of Charlotte. Her name is Jules. She's dope. She's a singer, but she's like real like she's got a dope sound, and she's real versatile. So I say Jules. My top 5, man. Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
Michael. Future. I would have to say Cole. J. Cole. Drake. I like Drake, man. Like Drake to me, he's just a lot of his shit now. I can tell like he having fun, but he's still reinventing himself. You know, it's cool. His older shit though. Wicked. And then who I say Mike, Future, Drake, Cole, and then I'll say number 5. Number 5. Favorite artist, I probably would have to say I'd probably say like Young Blue. Oh shit, the greatest hits. Besides myself, I say I gotta go with I gotta go with Ye. I gotta go with Kanye. And I'll tell you, first I didn't say that was in my top is Hov. I love Hov. But when you talk about greatest hits, I'm giving it to Ye. For sure. I'll be in the kitchen. I'll be either I'll be a chef, or I'll be a chef, or I'll be an artist manager. You know? Something creative. I can't do something where I'm sitting behind a desk. It's heavy. I mean, it's changing the way that music is even what's being talked about in the music. You know, it's changing the way that music is being made. The impact of it is so strong. You know, it's just another form of media, to be honest. Like, like at a point in time, there wasn't any social media, so all we had was TV and newspaper and radio. It's the same way. It's just we're just in that world now. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, AI taking over, so, you know, it's just, that's part of it. I would basically tell them, you about to turn into the wolf. Get ready. Don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to be yourself at all times. Because as weird as you may feel like you are, the weird shit is what set the trend. Like, being trying to be cool and this, that, and the third, like that shit cool. That shit ain't even that cool. Like trying to be cool is not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the weird niggas are the niggas that everybody wants to become. Because the weird niggas aren't afraid to be themselves. So just be yourself. Believe in yourself. Just get your confidence on and have fun. That's the number one thing too. Have fun, live in the moment. I never really lived in the moment as a kid. I always felt like nobody really like fucked with me for real. So because nobody really fucked with me, I was always doing something instead of just being a kid or being a 15-year-old, being a 14. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I was by 12, I was like already having 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So as a kid, just enjoy being a kid. You know what I'm saying? Always remember that nothing lasts, like pain don't last forever. And don't be afraid to go to the moon. Don't be afraid to defy your gravity. You know, when we talk about gravity, gravity is what holds shit back, holds shit down, right? Everybody got gravity. It can be people, it can be places, it can be things, it can be your childhood trauma, it could be the shit, somebody that you know thought was in your corner, the angel. Like those are people, those are gravity, right? Gravity is what holds you back from reaching the moon. You know what I'm saying? The moon is success. We always see the moon as this object or this place where every rocket wants to get to. We can get to our moon, we can get to our destination, we can get to our success. We just gotta learn how to defy the gravity that's around us. You can find me everywhere at Longlive Woulf. That's LONGLIVEWOULF. Again, LONGLIVEWOULF. You can find me on all streaming platforms. New single new single OnlyFans going crazy. We just shot the video with South by Soul in Atlanta. That bitch been going crazy. It's funny when you read the comments because like people would say, "Oh, I seen this at the gas station. I seen this at Wendy's." What I do is usually I go around and I'll put like stickers up in these places where I know it's heavy traffic, and while people go there and they go in there like they want food, they scan the barcode. They got the oh damn, there go the video right here, and they just watch it. So definitely all streaming platforms again. Longlive Woulf, LONGLIVEWOULF. We got the merchandise going crazy. You feel me? Long live over everything. And yeah, stay tuned, baby. We got new music. 2024 it's gonna be a great year. So just came out to Louisville. We just did a show in Louisville. Now we're going back to Charlotte. We got a show with the Hornets coming up. That's in November. So I brought to y'all OnlyFans. Shout out to South by Soul for the video. Let's get into it.
Okay, and like that, like I said, that's the boy Longlive Woulf. It's your boy John Hustle. Like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the game. And then like that, we out this bitch. Oh yeah, you got Hustle ordered yesterday.
This is a South by Soul exclusive.
Everybody got opinions, but baby they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby these bands. Said that you like it on top, but then baby just land. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Everybody got opinions, but baby they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby these bands. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Said that you like it on top, but then baby just land. All of my eyes stay shining. I hopped in the whip, test climbing. Freak hook all of my lineup. She do what I say like Simon. I'm on a new assignment. You know I'm with the rebels, come sign up. Rock a new foreign designer. You know I'm the GOAT reminder. I'm feeling mood cow. I do what I do now. I move how I move now. We'll bring out a new style. I bust out a new crown. She in love with the new sound. I'm hot like a new round. We'll bust out a new pound. You see me know where I stand. I love where I stand. Had to let go of the past. You see me know where I stand. I love where I stand. Had to let go of the past. But you keep on bringing shit up from the past, and I thought I had told you that. Everybody got opinions, but baby they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby these bands. Said that you like it on top, but then baby just land. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Everybody got opinions, but baby they fans. Everybody catch a feeling, but baby these bands. Said I wasn't gon' make it, I'm crushing they plans. Said that you like it on top, but then baby just land.